Just weeks after a 7.8 magnitude earthquake killed more than 8,000 people in Nepal, the residents of Kathmandu woke this morning to a horribly familiar sight. This country was devastated by April's quake, and now in the capital and surrounding regions, the recovery process is starting all over again. Last night, residents here slept on the streets and in makeshift camps under the stars, the houses left standing just too dangerous to sleep in. Many simply never returned home after the first quake last month. Although these camps are under the control of the Nepalese army, they rely on the support of international aid agencies to provide basic services. But much of the aid promised after the first quake still hasn't arrived, and the United Nations says it's fallen far short of its fundraising target. Living in these camps brings its own dangers. Just weeks ago, the UK's Disaster Emergency Committee warned that poor hygiene and sanitation in camps like these could lead to outbreaks of waterborne diseases like cholera and dysentery. That scenario, now even more likely, would put immense pressure on a health system already on its knees. Around 20,000 people were injured in last month's quake. Now it's estimated 2,000 more need urgent attention. And this morning, hundreds of people streamed into hospitals around Kathmandu.
So till today morning, 6 o'clock, we have had around 99 patients. And out of them, 39 have been already discharged. So we are having around 60 patients who are still admitted.
But the psychological scars left by this disaster will be harder to heal. The people of Nepal live in fear of more aftershocks, nowhere more so than in the mountainous regions around Kathmandu. Here, another potential disaster is looming as monsoon season approaches. Last year, the monsoons triggered a landslide that flattened a village and killed as many as 150 people. This man says he lost his 2 young daughters, a son, and his 72-year-old mother when the landslide hit. The latest quake triggered 2 landslides in this region yesterday, and another in Tibet. Locals say they fear it will all happen again, bringing more pain and suffering to communities already overcome with grief.